Dangle clack. There it is. All right, I still gotta get these guys set up. Give me a minute here. Every time I switch between Twitch and YouTube, it gets all weird and stupid. And yeah. So, hi. Hello. How are you? This is the Wolfbite show. As you can see, we are classy type guys and all that kind of thing. But yeah. So yeah, this is episode number 49. On a lighter note, we're going to do some advocacy stuff, but we are going to try to just chat it up and all that kind of thing. And we have hands, so there's that.
Jazz hands.
We have hands?
Yeah, look, we have hands. You see it?
Jazz hands.
Right.
Dude, how does your hand do that?
It's just magic, dude. I go into this side right here, and then it comes out that way.
Don't knock a couple.
Whoa!
I had to reach so far to get out of like screen.
All right.
Yes. When I go this way though, my nails come out really nice. Look at that. Look at that. See?
I
have really good nails.
Magic.
Magic.
That's Clown Vapes.
Whoa, it's magic.
It's
you
magic.
know.
So why don't we start?
Alrighty.
Saying hi, Tuna.
Hi,
oh
Tuna.
yeah. I was getting there, but you wouldn't allow for the damn jokes.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, so yeah, we have our guest, Mr. Chris Sevenstorm, aka Tuna, aka Evan, aka Seth Rogen's brother, aka
Tom Brady Jr.
Tom Brady Jr., aka.
You really went there, didn't you?
Ladies and Edelman.
Messed up. I thought you were friends too. Wow.
Oh, that's why we are friends. I don't mess with you unless we're friends. If we're not friends, I don't even talk to you. That's
True.
simple like
Whoa. That's why he doesn't talk to me on an everyday basis. Just to remember everyone.
that. I don't talk to you on a daily basis.
I
No,
think that's
on
a lie.
on
I
every
think
show.
Ken's lying right now.
That's cause you're busy being a YouTube star with, being on shows with Lethal, being on shows with Tuna. He's like all over the place at this point.
Dude, I sure got a whopping, 15 views? That's a lot of views.
Dude, that's a whopping 15 views, dude. What can you expect from a streamer, by the way?
Dude, I'm a YouTube sensation. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah. I don't know when being vape famous, but maybe we should do that.
It's hard out here to be vape famous, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but first of all, let's say hi to the chat first. DC Rackley, Chris Storm, or Chris Storm, aka Tuna, James Rivera, Philly, Frames, Janklin Vaper, and Josh Rhodes. And then there's DC Rackley and Wolfbite, aka Frank freaking Wolf. And yeah, there we go.
Yes.
He just rambled all the names off, even I was like...
No, yeah, he reads his own name every time. He says hi to himself. That's the star ego right there coming out through the camera.
Of course, that's my super Ninja Frog for you, dude. Da-da-da-da. Dude, I love my Ninja Frog, man. It dabs always.
Spider pig.
Dab.
Spider pig.
Dab.
Alrighty. Yeah, just let me hit this stupid bumper so we can go on to the next segment.
Stupid bumper. Do we have bumpers?
Yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah, this is the buffet time.
Buffet?
Yeah, the buffet, the Jimmy Buffett. So, was it on Thursday for the vlog? Instead of doing, the standard, what am I vaping thing, I went with what are your flavors? Do you want to do that instead, or do you want to just show off all your fancy mods?
I don't want to show my fancy mods, but I have to research all my flavors.
I don't even know what flavors I have, so can I just do my mods?
Do whatever you want, buddy. You know what? Since you're the guest, go for it.
Do whatever you want. Dance, buddy.
Am I? Oh, I'm first? I have the Hammer with the Drop Dead.
Nice.
With Blaz Mango. I have the Dreamer with the Ardent. And I have Milk of the Poppy, which I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know.
I've heard that about that juice.
Yeah.
I've heard that about that juice. I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know how I feel about it. I have the double barrel with the gear.
Oh.
And I have some Psycho Crawler in there.
Dude,
Cool.
I had to say it like that. I don't know why I said it like that, but and I have the TM24 Pro with the drag, and some of Uncle Chris's custard, which is
Ooh.
amazing. Just
Amazing.
Dude, I tore through the bottle that he sent me so fast it didn't even know what happened.
I got this from somebody. I'm not gonna name names. It was probably like that much gone, and now it's down to here. So yeah, I've been smashing it. I gotta put it away and keep it in a safe place so I don't die.
We're not gonna name any names.
No, I'm not gonna name any names
Why?
because I'm not. What is it? What's that rapper's name that keeps ratting everybody out?
Famous.
Tech 5'9", 6'9", whatever his name is. I'm not him. I don't rat people out. I don't point fingers in court.
Okay.
I'll take the rap. I'll
Sure.
take the good. Next.
Go for it, Frank.
I'll do what flavors I'm vaping on, maybe. Just because, like, it's more of a challenge, and like, it's better if I showcase the flavors. So, Lick It, it's a peaches and cream, if I'm not mistaken. And where's that? Dude, I have so many. Dude, sometimes I just want to erase Lick It, Pony and Acid, just using one bottle, but I'm actually like vaping on like other bottles. But like Pony and Acid, which is a blend of magical berries, lace with a euphoric strawberry glaze.
Okay,
There
he's
you
reading the description from the website.
Hell yeah! You said one of our flavors, dude. And I also have Good Vibes, which is a splash of pineapple, passion fruit, and everything paradise. So there's that. And of course, we can't go without the Aziz Life Sir Satisfying, which is a dragon fruit, raspberry,
I'll hold up
iced
my
tea.
invisible bottle of it.
No, it's mostly because his is blue and mine is purple.
I'll be part of the cool kids.
Yeah.
I tried the coconut one by Surf. Is that I forget which one it is. I forget what
No,
it's
that's
called.
the raspberry dragon fruit tea.
Ooh.
What up, Lethal Coils? Thank you for joining us, buddy.
Lethal Coils. What's up, my buddy?
Enjoyed the
What's going
stream
on?
earlier today, and I'll be honest, I've been playing Thief Simulator since.
Yeah, like he plays all these games, and I'm like, oh, I want that game.
Right?
Ooh, I want that game.
Oh, yeah. It's
So
evil.
lastly, Master Sauce Toe Gold Edition, which is a mixture of tropical fruits, bananas, strawberries, and coconut with a super secret mystery fruit and dollops of fresh custard. And it's a gold edition, so you know what it is. It's the gold edition, which means it's golden.
What edition is it?
With some honeydew. Gold edition.
It's the gold edition. Okay. I don't think
Can
I
you
said
see
that.
it?
Yep, I can see it. Yep.
Okay.
It's the gold edition, right?
Yeah.
Were you poon saucing it?
Yeah. I was trying to be PoonSauce, but it wasn't effective, unfortunately. So yeah.
Corey, he's a fun guy.
He is.
All right, let me just
Back
go
to
through
you,
this.
Chris Evan Storm.
All right,
What are you
well,
vaping on?
What about
Oh yeah.
I like
What
Your
about-
guys' show. I already went. I'm just here for the ride.
What about you, Lethal Coils? What are you vaping on?
What about you,
Wrong
DC?
show.
See, I don't know. It seemed more organic when you did it on Lethal on Wednesday. When you were like, back to you, clown. Oh, wait, wrong show.
I try.
That seemed a lot more organic than this time. This time it felt a little forced. Alrighty.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah, I already showed this bottle off, so screw it. Surf satisfying, raspberry, dragon fruit iced tea. Very delicious
sure.
stuff. Then I got sweet potato, which is Yummy Vapors.
Sweet
is that?
potato?
Yeah, it's a sweet potato. It's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I haven't really put it down, but it's very interesting.
I just don't know how I feel about vaping a sweet potato.
Exactly. And
Like-
I know like Mama San, they're not like my favorite of people as of late, but they
Yeah.
do a purple cheesecake, which is a purple yam, like a Japanese style purple yam cheesecake.
Yep,
Again,
they have
interesting. It's an interesting flavor, but halfway through it, you don't know if you really should keep going or not, but you keep doing it.
You're like,
There are those flavors.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, Carango, caramel mango, just awesomeness right there. That bottle's almost dead.
Caramango.
Yep. And then just because, I don't know, this puts me in a very seasonal spirit. This is from Brewed Awakening Apple Cider. Apple Cider.
Ooh.
It's a really good one, not going to lie. And I don't know. I feel like I should keep going, but I'm going to let it be at that. And yeah, so that is the buffet and all that kind of thing.
Every time I hear somebody do their buffet,
Mm-hmm.
like the picture I posted in the Stu Crew Discord, and I was like, I think I have a problem, and I think it was you that said, "Bro, you don't have a problem yet," and then you showed yours, and it was like all over your desk.
No, it
Was
was
it you?
okay. No, I said, yeah, you do have a problem. You need to get more mods.
Yeah, because I
And
only
then-
had 4, and you were like, "Puh, that's
and-
nothing."
And Dave Satek was like, "Bro, I've collected over 5 years. You're not even close to being
Exactly.
to having a problem."
Yikes! Lethal Coils.
Yowza!
Yikes! But yeah,
Yams and cheesecake. Yikes! Sounds like a
Yikes.
creamy sweet potato. It's an interesting thing. I'll be honest. But yeah, it's got some creaminess to it. It's very sweet.
very sweet.
Oh yeah, I've had to re-wick already once since I started vaping it. So yeah, we're gonna go to some news and advocacy time. So, bumper.
Wait, we have news and advocacy? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Again, still need Mike to record that for me. We have news.
So unfortunately, the Asian will be reading the news. So
There's an Asian in the show?
Commissioner hit pause button on vape ordinance. It's from Downsville, Georgia. So the county commissioners were prepared Thursday to end the sale of the end of flavored vape products and prevent vape shop owners from having their business license renewed. But the compelling and passionate argument of dozens of consumers and vape shop owners caused them to reconsider. For now, the Board of Commissioners voted anonymously to table an ordinance that would have put 4 specialty vape shops out of business and impacted thousands of their customers. The proposed ordinance defined a specialty vape shop as one of whose sales of alternative nicotine products and vapor products combined exceeds 25% of the sale. Those who pleaded with commissioners came from Dawson, Cherokee, Dawson. Sorry, again, it's the Asian reading the news, so you know it.
You
Cherokee,
jumped on it, just saying.
Spalding, and Gwinnett counties, and one man came all the way from Warner Robins. Many repeated the same theme: vape products get smokers off cigarettes. Another man who smoked cigarettes for 40 years, 40, said, "Oh, vapor products or vape flavored vape products were the only way he could quit." And other smokers said, without flavored vape products, they were afraid they would go back to cigarettes.
And yeah, that as Mr. Shane Oakley put it in the Stu Discord, it's a small win, but we got to take it because shit, it's been a shit storm for the last 3 weeks, and it's been rough. Not gonna lie.
Win to win. Like,
Rough.
Yeah,
It's
a
been
win's
rough.
a win. I mean, it's even like the Chicago thing where like the mayor actually said they need to take it to legislature and committee and all that kind of thing.
Dude,
Which
just
is-
imagine this too. Like, we need to celebrate small wins, man. Like, I mean, okay, I'll be honest with you. Like, from this week to last week, I only had 20 followers in Twitter. I tweeted and tweeted and tweeted and tweeted and tweeted and tweeted. So I had like 800 billion followers now. And no, I'm kidding, 85. But dude, like, Twitter battles actually is insane. So, like, let's say for example, like tweeting Commissioner Whitmer,
Mhm.
or tweeting Kumo, or actually tweeting Donald Trump, Senate Secretary Azar. Like, it's been a crazy Redditing ride, and sometimes you just need to get off Twitter.
Yeah.
So, like, kind of like that was my day. And essentially, it's actually really tiring if you consider it, because not only that you're spending a lot of time on this kinds of battle, but sometimes it's hard to just like, and let's be honest, we get it on the show too, like it's hard that as not just consumer vapors, but like right now as three of us are all content creators, it's hard for us to create content if we're just like ranting and ranting and ranting all the time.
Well, not even that. I mean, it's the simple fact that like this becomes a beating. Like I know this has been a beating for everybody. I'm not denying that part, but we've been at this with the Wolfbite for close to a year. I've been at it with the Ohmies for a year and a half almost, and in my own channel, all the stuff I do, and it's already like one of those things that you live in it so heavily that it gets really tiring and shit. And then this guy over here doing vape pairings, and then just pile this on top of all that. I mean, it is one of those things where like I hit my breaking point around like I think it was Thursday when I got home. I said I'm kind of staying off of social media, and I'm just gonna play video games all day.
Dude, that's what I did yesterday.
Good choice.
I tried to stay away with any vape related content because I just wanted to play League because challenger mentality here. But dude, it's hard, man. Like pretty much we're talking about an industry that some of them really like to talk about advocacy, but some of them, I've heard this to like some groups, that they actually don't want to talk about advocacy, like zero given shit. And the thing is, if you talk advocacy or vaping bans in that group specifically, I won't mention the group because just because I don't want to let them gain any popularity now. But it's all about either hand checks or cloud checks. The only thing is, what would you do if there's no flavored products or vape products and there's a ban of vaping gears as well?
Tomorrow you'll be hand checking your pack of cigarettes.
Good job, Marlboro.
Honestly, I wouldn't go back to cigarettes because I wouldn't give them the satisfaction of killing myself slowly.
No, I mean, I'm with you on that. I'm just saying in the overall scale, if your group wants to be no politics talk, no this, it's like you kind of gotta like give in. This is affecting everybody. I mean, I will say this: a lot of people keep trying to talk about this is the Dems, and yes, the majority of the states that are trying to pass all this stuff tend to be democratically ran, but in the end it's become a bipartisan thing where both sides are actually against us on this one, and we as vapors have our responsibilities to make sure this continues, not only for us but for future. I mean, there's the current smokers that still haven't found vaping. They won't have a chance at it. There is also the idea of our children, they will never actually have this choice as adults. No,
go ahead.
Yeah, I was say, I mean, because it's one of those things, like I've said it before, if my kids were to start a bad habit when it comes to this, I'd rather they pick up vaping than cigarettes any day.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
So, what were you going to say, Frank?
Essentially, so let's talk about a couple of not just industries, but we'll talk another thing, which is other countries, because other countries are also being influenced by whatever's happening in the US. So that being said, I'm not going to talk about India because it's already out there. But what I'm going to talk about is a country very, 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 very close to my heart. Okay. Very, 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 very close to my heart, which is
Canada?
The Philippines.
Yeah, I'd say the Philippines.
Because President Duterte,
it's your language. How can you not read it?
I don't speak Filipino.
You don't speak Tagalog?
What's Tagalog?
Sure.
President Duterte.
I'm gonna call your mom in here just so she can correct you on that one.
Sure. President Duterte worries about second-hand vapor. and
President Durate?
Duarte, and he's considering similar rules to apply. Those applying to cigarettes should also be considered about the second-hand exposure
Mm-hmm.
of harms
Mm-hmm.
of second-hand vapor be similar to that of smoking. Well, that's a relief since second-hand vapor harms are a myth. And he's actually considered on concern on the rise of on vaping.
Yeah.
So that being said, like I don't know, man, like it's a huge influence in regards to, let's say, for example, countries like the Philippines and countries like India who actually banned entirely vaping. And once you got vaping outside, it's around 14 or 1500 US dollars, which is like $2 Canadian. No, I'm kidding, but like it's around here and there around 3 million rupees, I think. So like there's around 40 million smokers in India. Correct me if I'm wrong. But like the
Yeah, the
thing that
number's all over the place, honestly.
right? Like it you can just like around estimate guesstimate or estimate it. But the thing is it's not just that, but think about the industry in India. There's a lot of industries in regard to cigarette products, and 4,000 people a year, or not even a year, sometimes it's like daily dies in regards to smoking.
Yeah.
And that being said, it's an alarming thing because think about it this way. How about those ones who could obtain a healthier alternative to it? There's 1.3 billion people in India currently, and that's a huge chunk of the world's population. Just just second to our friends in China. And that being said, now that they cannot access a healthier alternative, 400 million people actually vape, and that's a huge chunk of number that you want to let them go back to cigarettes. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like, dude, it's being influenced all around the world. I won't be surprised actually if Philippines would be the next one, and I won't be surprised if, let's say, for example, these people tend to believe that this is the secondhand smoke that is dangerous for your health, which is, dude, I don't know, man, but I've been vaping with my, not with my cat, but like my cat doesn't vape. Oh, okay, but like I've been vaping with my cat, circling around here, and she's been healthy all around,
Yeah.
no problems
My
whatsoever.
Oh no,
my
they've done studies on that.
my grandmother smoked for God 30, 40, 50 years, something like that.
Wow.
And she had like all the pets she had kept
Mhm.
passing away because they always got cancer or something like that. And then like when I like since I vaped, my dog's healthy. Like you know what I mean? So like it affects pets, it affects children, it affects everything.
Affects
So
everybody
like
in your home.
Yeah.
right, like and I had asthma as a kid. So like my mother, I wish vaping was around when I was a kid. So my
Mhm.
mother could have switched to that. Maybe it would have made me healthier because the secondhand smoke was killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Like essentially, also think about it this way too. And I won't compare any stories, but I have two grandfathers. Well, obviously, I have two grandfathers, but like one of them died a year before I was born, actually, and the other one passed away a couple of years ago. Both specifically from lung cancers. And are you telling me that if they didn't know, if let's say for example, like Kumo was saying that, so what if vaping is a healthier alternative? Dude, like my
I
grand
just can't
I
believe
would
it.
have dude, I would have seen my grandfather, or he would have seen me at least face to face when I was born. If my other grandfather learned what vaping is, he would have a longer life. And dude, like this has affected our lives. And also, Philly, thank you for that one.
Yeah.
It's their they are trying to hide their financial mismanagement in depending on continued MSA money and the fact that they are bankrupt without it. Why do you think the Federal Reserve just dumped 200 billion
Well,
into banking?
okay, like at least from what, yeah, okay, yeah, it is into banking. The thing is that the Federal Reserve into banking, those are privatized companies. Those are not government run.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's basically a bailout that they're doing. And it's just because we do this every 10 years or so. We do this where we allow all the banks are allowed to run wild with their money and do whatever they please. And then they run out of money and nobody's paying back their loans.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're in the shitter. That's why the depression happened, the recession happened. It's all the same thing. They just keep changing the name so we don't freak out like they did in the 1920s. But even then, with the MSA money loss, that's where they're losing out. That's why if you look at the charts and stuff that they have out floating around, you see the states that have the highest money owed to the bonds. They are the ones that are pushing the most against vaping.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's just been a horrible time, honestly. Just seeing the greed, seeing how, I mean, like my wife, she talked to her community about this. Like she does the yarn stuff and she crochets, she knits, she even hand dyes yarn. And she talked to them about it. And somebody brought it up of like, why doesn't vaping have a lobby? And it's like, we working on it. It's just, it takes money. It's a very expensive process. Even like the lawsuits and stuff that have been going on for the last 5 to 6 years.
Yeah, and also like essentially like remember Tuna that me and Chris, thank you by the way again for that. We had Matt from Maryland Vapor Alliance.
Matt Milby, yeah.
Yeah. They pay around 40,000 a year, I guess.
Yeah.
Just for the lobbyists.
Just for the lobbyists. That's just for the lobbyists too. Like that's a lot of money. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah.
And you put like tobacco and pharma. How much do they put into their lobbyists?
They put.
So they drown so much money into that.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
the way Phil said it, Phil said I smoked for 40 years and nothing worked. I didn't expect vaping to do more than reduce the amount I smoked, and it did. I felt the same way because somebody was like, "Hey, you can do this indoors." You know what I mean? Yep. And that's basically why I started. I was like, "All right, cool," because I work. I can't smoke. You know what I mean? I can't smoke in the workplace. Yep. But I can vape because I started on one of those Cardo tank. You know what I mean? Like little
clear miser. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like, I was just vaping inside my work.
Yep.
Like that's why, and I just expected it to reduce the amount of cigarettes I smoked. I never expected
to fully quit.
Completely to fully quit, and it's the best thing I ever did. Best
cool.
thing I ever did.
Hell yeah, dude. So yeah, Clown.
Yes, sir.
Cue it.
Main topic. Where are we going?
No, tangents. Main topic. 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 Tangents. Main topic.
Okay, I played both bumpers because I thought it'd be funny.
It was a mashup.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much it's a mashup. We didn't talk about any main topics.
Yeah,
but
we did not talk about main topics. I will say, we want to like put a lighter note on this show. Honestly, we've been going at this so hard, and like we're all starting to hit that point of like, I want to stop for a minute. So we love advocacy. Do every part that you can. Go on Twitter. Do your bit. Please make the phone calls. Send the letters. And now let's get into some fun stuff.
Can you just congratulate somebody, by the way, please?
Are you going to congratulate yourself?
No. First of all, I want to congratulate Creating Webcam. Actually has now 3,000 subs. Dude, Creating Webcam, good job, brother. Like,
it's all prank videos, man.
Yeah,
his video on depression and suicide was amazing.
Yep. I know, right?
And that was amazing. I shared that to all my friends. I shared it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It was just really well put together. The way
and think about it this way too. Like Creating Webcam, and for some people who doesn't know this, he does a lot of effort to actually do something to either review, He's a mental health advocate, and that's why actually, for me, he's like one of the biggest people who I owe this show to. Not only because like he put me oh in a manner that I'm with now, but he got my foot wet, really wet. So like into like live streaming, doing shows, like he put me out there. So thank you, Creating with Ken. That's the first shout out that I would love to say. The second thing I would love to say is hopefully Cooper Cup doesn't get a touchdown or two, so I can win this fantasy league that I'm with, Amish. Where if you're watching, dude, hopefully we don't get any touchdowns, dude, for Cooper Cup. All Todd Gurley. And also I also want to congratulate someone named Wolfgang because I think he almost doubled someone's score in the fantasy football. So dude,
I'm excited to start the hockey league.
Yeah.
I was
by
a
the
little
way,
against it, but
can you give a shout out to the hockey league? We need one more person.
Yeah, hit up Mr. Tuna on I don't know what social media you want.
I have Instagram. It's Chris Seven Storm. I have Facebook. It's my government, so I'm not going to give it out on live. But if you are a part of the Stu Crew Discord or Clowns Discord, hit me up on there, and I will.
Or Lethals, because we're all on everybody's at this point.
Yeah, okay. We're all on everybody's. So I mean, hit me up one way or another. Or if you don't know how to hit me up, one of these fine gentlemen will assist you in.
As long as I can get Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid.
No, this Crosby. Is like Who?
Connor McDavid, Austin Matthews, and Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin. I'll join your league.
You can take Sidney Crosby and rub him all over your chest.
I'll take Sidney Crosby away from you.
Yeah.
Dude,
just join anyway. I already sent you an invite. Like, come on.
No. Unless I could get those four. No.
You have to talk to Lethal. You got to talk to Uncle Chris. You got to talk to Amish. You got to talk to all those people in the league. So I can't give you these players. You know what I mean?
No, you could. You're the commissioner.
I can't do anything.
You can accept all my trades.
I'm sorry, I had to look up Alex Ovechkin. I was like, wait, I didn't know
he's the Washington Capitals guy.
No, I know. I just didn't know he was still playing.
Yeah, I know. I think McDavid still plays. I thought he retired last
year. Dude, we already know that Clown is going to draft all Red Wings.
Don't do that. Don't pull a Noah.
Okay, I'm not Noah Rivera. I actually will.
Wow.
He did. He put the government too. Wow.
That's what he puts everywhere. That's what he puts everywhere.
No, it's Noah Rivera 12. You gotta remember that. 12.
Okay, 12.
Tom Brady.
Wow, calling out someone on another person on stream.
It's okay. Cool. He'll live.
It's okay. It's like Ao picking a kicker as his first player.
And then a defense right afterwards.
No. Okay.
One second. Kicker than a defense. Because in the third round.
We gotta clarify something. First, he drafted Patrick Mahomes at first round. Second, he got Austin Hooper. Third, he got a kicker. Next, he got a New England defense and special teams. So let's get that record straight. Yeah, that's why he got Patrick Mahomes. Or else I would have gone. Yikes.
Yowza.
But yeah, dude, okay. So, I mean, we have Tuna today. And, I mean, I know your vaping story. And maybe Clown does.
You guys can go over to the Wolfbite channel and listen to his vaping story.
Yes, you can.
We got to drive people to your channel so they can listen.
You can go to the Wolfbite and listen to our podcast.
Wait, we have a channel?
Yes, you have a channel now.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I didn't know it was up, and I'm like, hey, Frank, can you tell me when it's up? He's like, dude, it's been up for 2 days. I'm like, well, thanks for telling me, buddy. Like,
we have
I'm like, can I get that file so I can put it on my channel? He's like, nah, it's 5. What is it? It's 5 megabytes.
5 gigs.
He goes, it's 5 gigs. I'm not going to send that to you. So now I got to figure. I downloaded it on my computer. I got to figure out a way to make it MP4 and put it on my YouTube. So if anybody wants to help me out with that, please help me out.
How did you make it 5 gigs big? It's
I have no idea. It was like an
I don't
hour
know.
show.
Dude,
Like an
you
hour
ask,
show.
you
Like,
gotta-
ask Zoom. You gotta
Okay.
ask Zoom.
I gotta teach you how to edit. Because even Wolfbite at its biggest, it's only like 500 megs, dude.
like
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
That's hilarious.
That includes, by the way, your picture. So maybe like, you know, we can plan something like raiding Area 51, which I already did, by the way. I went viral into it.
Dude, some dude actually Naruto run into it.
That was me.
Oh my
No
God.
one wants to believe that was me.
You don't look like an old white guy.
Dude, it looks like a Hispanic guy.
I'll give you my samurai sword if you.
Did you
run
just
into
say
the-
a Hispanic?
Hispanic guy. Like me. That was me.
You're a hick.
Clown was like, oh, I don't
It's like he's not a hick.
I'm the hippy dippy weatherman. Man.
I don't know, like how country in the Philippines. How country are you?
How country is country?
No, how country are you in the Philippines? Like, I mean,
What
if I go to the homeland, I have a farm to live on.
Wow.
Do you have a farm to live on?
You know what my homeland is?
America.
Oh.
Boston. That's my homeland.
So if anyone's gonna take
Dude, Dropkick
your
Murphys
book
is
bag.
awesome. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
So if anyone's gonna take your book back, would you get it?
Muggers don't
What
muggers
book
don't
bag?
steal my book bag, kid. Muggers don't steal my book bag, bro.
Look, like lethal coils, dude.
I don't
You have
want
to see. I don't want them lethal coils, but you have to like check his coils out, dude.
Oh no, they're rocking. That's what I got in this guy right here.
I'm still trying to get some lethal coils. If you're out there, I know which I know you are because I see you, bruh.
Let's see, will it focus?
I need some of your coils, bruh. We talk
No.
about it, bruh.
Dude, it's okay,
Clown coils are good too.
dude.
I actually got a pair of clown coils in my Ardent,
I was
Dude,
gonna say they're played out and just hacky at this point.
and then
Dude.
I got one in my gear.
Let's see.
dude, dude,
Look at
Would
that.
you look at that?
Look at that. Look at that.
dude,
So pretty in there.
Look at those.
like, dude, like literally, I'm his co-host, and I don't know anything about our show. By the way, I don't even get any free coils. So
That's because you live in Canada, and shipping to Canada is a pain in the ass.
I mean, it's not. Is it really a pain in the ass?
Kinda.
Damn, those are lethal.
ask Nick.
Yeah.
You know who to ask? Ask Nick Bissett.
Yeah, because he shipped you the gen, didn't he?
Dude, okay, like, can we
Is that-
talk
is that
about
what you got
regulated
fight with on
mods?
Twitter?
Dude, like this regulated mod right here. I don't know where the camera is. at.
Over, other way.
You're like way off, bro.
We're
Come
way
on.
off, bro. He knows it. He's not stupid.
Oh, I know.
Dude.
He's
Come on,
playing
bro.
stupid.
I need to get one of them. Everybody said that's the mod of the year. Everybody's saying it.
I will
I
say,
said-
Frank, you make Asians look bad.
You make Asians look bad.
Dude, come on, man. We rock the League of Legends world. We run it.
Right there.
See, I feel left out. I'm gonna hold my Imagine one up. There you go.
It's
everyone's
so
got
nice.
one but
It's
me.
so nice. I still need a blotto.
I still need a blotto. You don't have one?
Yikes, bro.
I was thinking about getting a new RTA because I have the gear,
I got the
What,
Kelpie
like-
before getting the blotto.
but like it takes me. I fill this thing up like I don't know who's worse, me or Mo D, because like I fill this thing up. I take like 5 hits and I'm filling it up. 5 hits, fill it up. 5 hits, fill it up.
I think I know who's worse.
Mo D.
No.
Who?
Lethal coils. Next use my coils before 2. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It's Modi. Next use my coils before 2. But yeah, dude, your coils are good, dude. If you go to like Lethal Coils and PM him, dude, his coils are rocking.
Yep. Get a hold of the coils. Get some kick-ass coils. You will not regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Shameless
Anyway,
plug.
since Clown is out, we can turn it into the Wolf Storm.
It's the Wolf Storm now. It just turned into the Wolf Storm for the next 20 minutes.
Okay, let's do this. So Daniel
Fantasy
Jones.
Football. Daniel Jones is gonna.
Daniel Jones.
Yep, Daniel Jones. Wait a minute. I gotta get my stuff. I gotta get my notes. I took notes over here. Hold on. I took notes just for this. Hold on.
Daniel Jones.
I really did take notes. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you think Eli is a Hall of Famer?
No. Oh, wait 1 second. Yes.
Eli Manning, do you think is a Hall of Famer?
Yes, but he's not a good quarterback.
Well, he's got 2 rings. He's 0-2 7 times since he's been the Giants' starting quarterback.
See, here's the thing. Like, have you seen Ryan Clark rant on him?
Yeah. Wolfbite's off.
Wolfbite. Wolfstorm's off. We're back at Wolfbite show.
Back at Wolfbite. Hello, people. How are you?
I can hear you talking football.
I know.
No, but I think here's the thing, though.
Dude.
He's not a Hall of Famer. Okay, he's a Hall of Famer quarterback, but he's not a good quarterback. And here's my argument on it. If anyone is worried about Eli Manning in the Super Bowl, like he does not, dude. Like you can just stand there and then you can just grab the ball that he will throw because you'll know that it's an interception.
Right.
Immediately.
You gotta understand though, he hasn't had a good line around him, so you have to build a line around you to have a good quarterback. And
But then again, like, are you actually worried of an Eli Manning on the Super Bowl?
Am I what? Worried about? What do you mean?
Are you actually worried about? Okay. Let's rephrase the question. Are you actually worried about facing a prime Eli Manning on a football? On a Super Bowl?
No.
See?
Not at all.
See?
I'm worried about a prime Peyton Manning. Yes, I'm not worried about a prime Eli Manning.
See?
I'm worried about a prime Dan Marino. I'm worried about a prime John Elway. I'm worried about you know what I mean? Like all those people. I'm not worried about a prime Eli Manning. Absolutely not. Not in a billion years. Granted, he beat the Patriots twice in a Super Bowl, and blah blah blah, and but like, I'm not worried about a prime Eli Manning.
See, that's exactly it.
Those 2 Super Bowls were flukes. And I'm not
exactly.
That's coming from a Patriots fan. Just saying.
Which basically means my opinion means absolutely jack.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
There
It's like
go.
if I were to say the same thing about the Packers, it would mean nothing.
But see, the trophy's named after you though, so you can talk crap.
Yep.
It is.
Okay,
And
next
your
question.
quarterback is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. He just has.
Next question.
I'm just
Is
waiting for
Cam
him to
Newton-
get hurt at this point.
Yeah.
Is Cam Newton actually a good quarterback?
I dropped his ass from fantasy football. That's all I'm saying.
Is Cam Newton a good quarterback? No. Because like, if his attitude was different, then maybe I would give him yes. You know how like you get that nice, pretty, drop dead girl, and she's got the attitude, like you just hate her attitude, and you want to like just scream in a pillow. That's
just
what
like the bragging rights.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I got a dime piece, but her attitude is friggin'. I don't want to say that word, but you know what I mean.
She a bitch.
Yeah, she's
There
a
you go.
bitch. So like that's what Cam Newton is. Like when he lost the Super Bowl to Denver, what did he do? He went, "Oh man," and got up because he was pissed at the questions they were asking him. No, he's not a great quarterback. He's not.
At this age, I feel that he isn't a good quarterback.
He
Okay.
should, right. His age, he should have been progressing more. You know what I mean? Like he's just stuck.
Yeah, like
Maybe he needs a new coach. Maybe he needs a new QB coach, a new team, something. He needs to do something, or he's going to end up getting pulled. Like,
who? Next question: who's better, Sidney Crosby or Alex Ovechkin?
by stats or by me saying it?
I don't know. Up
Because
to
by
you.
stats, it's Sidney Crosby. By and me as a Bruins fan, I don't like Sidney Crosby because he's on the Penguins, and the Penguins and the Bruins don't get along. So I'm gonna go with Alex Ovechkin because he finally won a cup after however many years.
See, my main issue with Ovechkin is the motherfucker's dirty. He's dirty.
Okay, Stevie Yzerman or Joe Sakic. I already know who Clown's gonna pick, so he's not even involved in this.
I know Yzerman. I don't know the other dude.
I don't know the
Joe
other
Sakic, the Colorado Avalanche player.
Nobody cares
Yes,
about
Joe.
Colorado. It's kind of like nobody cares about the Stars.
Nobody cares about Mountain Standard
they're
Time.
the Minnesota
Next.
North Stars. They're not the Dallas Stars. They're Minnesota North Stars.
The Minnesota No Stars don't exist.
Yeah, I know, but that's who they were before Dallas.
I know. But Minnesota has their own team, so it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, now, after however many years, they didn't have a team. What are they, the Wild or something? The Wild,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bear.
Team to beat in NHL today.
Today?
Mm-hmm. Team to beat. We're talking hockey now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I know.
I know.
that's surprising.
I haven't really kept up with sports in the
I'm
last
going to
couple
go
of years.
with Uncle Chris on this one. Toronto Maple Leafs.
No.
I'm so kidding. If the Bruins can do it, and I'm not saying that because I'm a Bruins fan. If they can do
He's
it,
saying because he's a Bruins fan.
I'm not saying it because I'm just jumping on the bandwagon, buddies. No.
Nah, I mean, okay, I'm a Red Wings fan, but even I'm willing
Bruins,
to admit they are just such crap right now.
Thank you for giving us your general manager. # Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah, they went down the hill.
Wait,
They
aren't
went
you
down the shit
aren't you a Canuck?
Yeah, aren't you a Vancouver Canuck?
Hell yeah, I'm a fan of Vancouver Canucks, man. Only if they win.
John, what's his name? John Tortorella or whatever his name is. He was a shitty coach.
I do want to see how Vegas does over the years because they seriously lucked out that first year.
Yeah, their first year they went to the Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
After that, before them, who was the one that did it? I can't name him. I can't think of him in my head. Maybe Uncle Chris can, because he's the stat king. But
Expansion team, man. They're an expansion team.
I know, and they were able to just pick up a lot of good players.
yeah,
See? Okay.
Ray Bork or Wayne Gretzky?
In what though?
In what?
In a shootout.
Gretzky.
See, I'm a Ray Bork fan to the day I die. So.
Did he play for the Bruins?
I plead the
yes.
fifth because what I
Post
say
all
might
away.
incriminate me. I do like other teams, but I love my home teams. I love sports. I love my home team. So, is this supposed to be a vape show?
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to
We're talking
be.
about this isn't the Wolf Storm.
Okay, next question. Who would you pick? Dak Prescott or Carson Wentz?
I
Can I
go
get
with
a
the
redraft?
second. I go with the second guy.
Can I get a redraft?
No.
Carson
Only-
Wentz has a bad back, and a bad knee. Well, not a bad knee, but he just had his knee. You know what I mean? So.
How about that Michael Jordan over at the Chicago Bulls? Just saying.
Yeah. How about Paul Pierce? Paul Pierce or Kevin Garnett?
Who is that Velociraptor-looking dude from Miami?
That is.
I'll choose Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh. Yeah.
I have to
Who
say,
only
I
had
just,
the Nuggets stuff.
I just
the
wanted to
knees.
call him. I just wanted to call him a Velociraptor-looking motherfucker.
See?
Dude, Tampa Bay actually did good last year. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they got booted out in the first round.
The Buccaneers?
No, Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yeah.
Is Stamkos still playing for them?
Yeah.
Yikes, bro.
How come you like teams from different areas? You like the Detroit Red Wings. You like the Green Bay Packers. Who do you like in?
That's him.
I know. That's what I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Why don't you like teams from Dallas or California? I mean, not Dallas.
Okay. I'll be honest. I am a Dodgers fan, diehard.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
because they're the only good team in baseball.
My Dodgers hat's right up there.
I was like
I
the only like sports team I liked out of California when I lived there. Like I hate the Lakers with a passion.
I'm a Celtics fan, so yes, I hate the Lakers as well.
I hate the Lakers with a massive passion, and
What?
I still don't think LA deserves a football team. Just saying.
And now they have two.
Now they
Now
have
they
two,
have two.
but they don't deserve
Rams.
either one of them. Even though my buddy was he was a Rams fan when they were still in where the
St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah. And I keep wanting to buy him a LA Rams jersey just to piss him off. But
Addy Cooney, what's up, my brother?
what up? And
What up?
yeah, I don't know. Like okay, like Red Wings, I blame John Hughes movies.
Like Ferris Bueller and stuff.
Yeah, because he was a huge Red Wings fan, and he always made sure he sprinkled that in there.
You know, he passed away walking down the street in Chicago.
Really, that's crazy.
That's some crazy. That's a fun fact. That's fun.
No, that's hey, if only
I
you would have
like,
had vaping. Oh, look at that, we brought it back around.
Yep, vaping. Because I watched Planes, Transit, Automobiles, which is one of the best, one of the greatest movies ever made, with John Candy in it, and they had like a little behind the scenes thing, and he was talking about it, and they said how he passed away.
Then with the whole Packers thing, during the Brett Favre era, my family just loved watching him play, so we just watched a lot of Packers back then.
Do you remember when the Packers beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl?
Probably.
It was like
19.
95 or something. I think it was 96.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was way back then.
I was
way back.
I was 10.
Yeah, I was like 13.
Then basketball, I'm a Bulls fan. Again, that's just Michael Jordan's
I'm a
fault.
Bulls fan too because of Scottie Pippen and
Michael
Bullshit.
Jordan. Yeah,
Bullshit.
that whole era was awesome. It's been crap since, but it was a great era. And
Correction.
Then,
97. Bitches.
It was 90. It was 97.
Okay, I was 11. Whatever.
I was 4. Woohoo!
Wow.
Then like it's funny because like my dad gets mad at me over this one, but like being that I am very, very, very ethnic and Hispanic, we indulge in the soccer, or as we call it in our homeland, football. And
Spell.
when it comes to the football, FUTBOL.
Yeah, that's the right spelling.
Over the
Whatever.
thing, right?
No, and so like the World Cup is like the only one we really take serious. The other ones we just watch for the pleasure of it. But what is
Favorite
it?
World Cup team?
I don't care for Major League Soccer. They can all go to hell. Don't care. MLS can go to hell. That's American. I don't care. English Premier, I'm Arsenal. Then in German, I am FC Bayern. And then
Because that's the only team you know.
no, there's what the hell? Their jerseys are yellow and black. They're like our main thing. I just can't remember the names right now.
Whatever team that Portuguese guy's on, that's who I root for because I'm Portuguese. So,
The Spain one, FC Barcelona.
What's that guy's name? He only has one name.
Yeah, the dude from Brazil.
Ronaldo?
Yeah, the dude from Brazil.
Ronaldo?
Yeah, he's from Brazil. He's not even Portuguese. He's from Brazil.
Yeah.
But the World Cup, me and my brother go Germany. Like we have jerseys and everything, and it's funny because my dad hates it. 'Cause he's like, "You need to go for a Latin American team. Have some pride." We're like, "Fuck that. We go for winners."
Go for Mexico.
Mexico.
I do like Australia when it comes to rugby, by the way.
I never got into rugby. My uncle played rugby, and that sport is like you gotta be like hardcore and like.
I don't know. Okay, not to bash on football, but rugby is a more manlier sport. There's no padding, and you could still get killed nowadays with a cleat to the face.
Like when True Vapors comes in, and he's like, "What are you watching that pansy football for?" And I'm like, he's like, "Why don't you watch some rugby, mate?" I'm like, "Oh,
Dude,
whoa."
South Africa is insane to watch.
Yeah, you know what is it? Cricket? Is that the name of that sport?
That makes no sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't like that.
I actually asked a friend who was from England. I asked him, what is the point of cricket? He's like, it's an excuse to get drunk for 3 days because that's how long the games take.
I mean,
I'm like, okay,
do you really need an excuse to get drunk?
I don't, but you know,
I don't right now. So
it's one of those weird things.
Vaping.
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 But yeah,
Hello, Bubby Blindy. How are you? Welcome. We are in the last 5 minutes, and we
Last 2
went
seconds.
off. We went off about sports, and we landed with Wayne Gretzky was the greatest of all time.
Hey, Bullock is the greatest of all time. Don't let anybody tell you any differently.
Look at the stats, bro. Look at the stats.
Because of the stats.
No, I know. I understand like Gordie Howe, Wayne Gretzky, stuff like that.
Dude, Gordie Howe. That was a man I wish I would have met before he passed.
I would say Aaron Rodgers.
I like that like the Red Wings actually do the old timers game where they have like retired Red Wings come back and they play against like fans and stuff.
Nice.
Do that. And I want to go to the Joe before they tear it down because they're building a new stadium for them.
Oh, they are building it? They did finally get a new stadium?
As far as I know, they are, but we'll see. I mean, Michigan is just in a shithole all over. I apologize for anybody that lives there, but you guys, it's kind of like California. You need to get your shit together.
Yeah.
They're building it in Alaska.
Especially with your football team. Your football team's horrible. Get on that.
Get on a better quarterback.
It's not even get a better quarterback. Like you had Barry Sanders, one of the greatest running backs in the game, and he retired because he didn't want to play for you anymore. He was like, "I'm good. I'm done. See you later."
Get Antonio Brown.
He's done. He's not playing anymore.
He retired like Tim Tebow.
Yep, he said it today. I'm done with football. Which is probably bull malarkey. He's not going to retire. He's just
he's going to go play.
He's going to go play for the Convicts, aka the Cowboys.
No, he's going to play in XFL.
No, yeah, I was about to say he's going to be playing arena football here soon. That or the Canadian League, which that makes no sense.
None.
The Canadian League is actually better.
Now, what's the difference between NFL and the CFL? Isn't the
they have different rules and the way you score, you got to get behind the post, not in front of the post.
So basically,
the field's longer, right? Too.
Mm-hmm.
The field's longer. That's the first one, and then American football has 4 downs. Yeah, we only have 3.
And you guys have teams like Rough Riders. Yeah,
and then there's also teams like the Lions, which kind of sucks, and then there's the Tiger Cats.
What team is that's...
And then also another difference in American football, you could only move laterally, but Canadian football you can move up and down, basically. So,
dude, Eddie Tooney's ready to fight. Lethal Close. That's somehow he's doing. He just put up boxing gloves.
Ooh.
Oh, because he's I love how Eddie Tooney doesn't call me by my name. He just puts little tuna fish up on the screen.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. I love that. Every time I go into a chat when he's in there, he just puts the little tuna fish up on there.
I like how he has an emoji for everybody.
Eddie Tooney, what's your team, by the way?
Clown gets the googly eyes, I think.
Yeah.
And Wolf, Frank is not an angel. I know that for sure.
No, I'm the heart.
No, you get the little angel guy. Like how we're arguing emoji.
Like, I don't want that guy. I want this one.
Here's with the samurais.
2 minutes. Any final thoughts, people?
They should get rid of field goals in football.
Yes, and they should get rid of kickoffs.
Yeah, kickoffs are fine. It's just the idea of field goals is just this very participation trophy.
Just like a touchdown should be 7 points, and that's it. That's it.
Oh, even the point system, I think, is stupid. I'm sorry, but 7 points, you still scored 1.
Go Buffalo Sabres.
Oh.
Dominic Hasek screwed you guys, by the way, Addy.
All right, Frank, anything you want to promote before I cut this guy?
Aloha, 808 Kevin K. Aloha.
Aloha, brother.
Aloha.
That's Wolfbite Vape Radio. That's on 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Central today, Sunday. And then that's Saturdays, 10 a.m. And that's 10 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Central. Replays sometimes on this channel or on SoundCloud, whatever you want to go. And also, you can get me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter because I need so many followers to be vape famous. So that's Frank Wolfbite on Twitter and on Instagram as well.
The worst thing to say.
I need to be vape famous. No, but
I
like
came here for mad
Twitter.
swag. God, I want to still smack that dude around a little.
What happened?
dude, but like
Wow.
Twitter is a battleground, so that's why I'm promoting it. So
Mhm. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Twitter is my good ranty time, you know. And
Oh, I
then
mean-
also, yeah,
No, I was just gonna say, follow Ohm.My.Lanta. Dude has been on top of it. Seriously.
On the ball. Yeah.
Grim Green, he's another dude that just like
Greg
wears and
Conley.
shit. Yeah, Greg Connolly. Seriously, follow his stuff, follow his ideas and stuff, because the dude has been worrying out there for us.
Final and Vapor,
Final and Vapor. Follow him too.
Matt
Oh, yeah.
from Suck My Mod, and
Yep.
then since you're already following Suck My Mod, you might as well follow the Suck My Mod of GB.
And
Two
then
Vapors.
follow Chris Seven Storm. And then follow
Clown
Frank the Freaking
Vapes.
Wolf. And then follow Clown Vapes.
Yeah, and Patreon.
I don't need to be vape famous. I'm good.
And then
if you want to
listen to
support
our show.
If you want to support Clown Vapes, you can go to Patreon at patreon.com/lethal so you can completely Patreon Clown Vapes by going to that website. Just support like my boy Clown by using the website patreon.com/lethal. So yeah,
Remember,
keep on,
tag
legends.
Whitmore, tag Cuomo, let him know what's up. Tag Trump.
Tag
And
jump
listen to the Wolf Storm.
and listen to
You
the
didn't-
Wolf
You
Storm
didn't say that either, so I'm just gonna
because
throw it.
I'm leaving it to you.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna give you something to promote.
Oh, okay. Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to the Wolf Storm podcast on Frank the Freaking Wolf's YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Chris7Storm. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I got here.
Yay.
Clownvapes.com for all your vaping
Oh, yeah.
needs. And then
Clownvapes.com for all your vaping needs.
As
patreon.com/clownvapes
there's
to
like
support
a-
lethal coils.
there's like an asterisk though. It's clownvapes.com until we survive. If this
Yeah.
all goes down, that exists no longer. And that takes away a perspective for me in life, for my future. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been fun, and we enjoyed the talky talks and all that kind of thing. So yeah, as always, vape on legends. Yeah, look at that guy. Yeah, that guy right there pointing at you.
My fan
We're
drawing.
still not changing our time slot.
No.